all of the IB students have loaded their exam and they've all managed to get their work up here this evening. I especially want to congratulate those students who've chosen to make a creative career at college. I know we've got Ashley doing fine art, we've got Lishka doing illustration, we've got Salome doing interior architecture, and Marie doing fashion design. And I know there's an art historian in there as well. Allegra is going to be studying art history. And I especially want to thank all of the IB students for just their generosity this evening in taking part in this auction. There is, there's a generosity of spirit there as well. And of course the parents for your support in that. It's very important. I think gratitude is a really nice human quality. And at St John's we've got an enormous amount of things to be grateful for, not least this amazing space and the extraordinary opportunities that this school gives to the students. So I want to show my gratitude, especially to some of the students and parents who've been instrumental in making this exhibition and many of the exhibitions this year so successful. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you to the Greene Gallery team. There's a lot of students who've helped in that team. I'm not going to mention all of them, but I will mention two in particular who have been absolutely splendid students right through this year, who have helped with every exhibition and who have been so professional and so charming about it. It's like floating on a cloud when we work with them. And that's Emma and Deborah, who've been absolutely extraordinary. And I know they're going to share these chocolates out with the rest of the group. There are so many other students, like Sebastian, who's used it, just brings this whole event to and Madeleine, who helped with and Ashley, and there's so many students, I can't sort of mention all of them, but thank you again. I should also, I'd like to thank one of our parents is here, and that's Emma's mum, Mrs. McDonald. And your Karina. There's Mrs. Hope, and I know Karine, Sebastian's mum, lots of people have helped, but on behalf of them, but especially Emma, to Emma's mum, not Emma. St John's has been supporting the Rahula Trust for several years now, and this year is no exception. The only difference is this year the students have really taken the initiative themselves, and we're doing a silent auction. We might do it differently next year, but that's their choice this year, and it's their initiative. We all recognise the importance of education in empowering young people to realise their full potential. In an increasingly polarised world, the young people here have reached out to young people in a different part of the world whose social and cultural and financial situation is very different. And in doing that, they've shown that they are global citizens. They're providing support where it's most needed. And that generosity of spirit is really humbling to see. There's a generosity of spirit that I think is so important. And if we lose that, we lose something really special in education. Marc Chagall, who's the very famous Russian Jewish emigre, if you go to Nice, there's a wonderful Marc Chagall museum there. Marc Chagall was a wonderful painter, designed stained glass windows, a very interesting person. And he says, I'm going to quote him, he says, "In the arts, as in life, everything is possible, provided it is based on love." And you could say what the students have done here is they've made lots of works of art, but the auction is a work of the heart. Okay, works of art, but works of the heart. So it's still possible for beauty, and creativity and imagination to transform their lives, but also in doing that to transform the world, because they have an inner vision that is matched by the outer vision. So I'd like to sort of encourage you in that spirit to really support this auction. Because not only are you endorsing what they've done, you're also endorsing something much, much greater, which is a generosity, a spirit that surely lies at the heart of international education, if it's worthy of that name. Okay? So please be generous. And thank you once again.
Yes.